Of the Change Lives, Make Money Online Trainer podcast. This is the #1 show for online fitness coaches who are trying to go successful online business. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about 3 steps to landing your next online fitness coaching client. All right, 3 steps. Now, this is actually my second podcast in my new house, and I'm still in the process of figuring out exactly where I want to do my podcast because I'm don't really have anything set up yet, which is totally cool. So if you guys are tuning in on Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse, just tag some. What I want you to do on Clubhouse is I want you to hit the plus sign, tag some people to join the room. If you're tuning in on Instagram, say what's up. If you're tuning in on TikTok, say what's up. If you're tuning in on Facebook, hashtag I'm here so I know who's tuning in. We're gonna be talking about how to land clients in today's episode. I'm gonna give you guys some literally practical advice and help you guys land some online fitness coaching clients. Brady, what's up?
I feel like I was just here. How's it going?
You were. How are you? How's your day?
Oh, it's going really good. Actually, I'm going to stick around as long as I can because I want to support you, but I just have to hop on a call with Jeff in about 15 minutes. So here to ping some people in the room for you.
I appreciate you. You're the best.
No problemo.
You're the best.
How's your day going?
Really good. I'm really good. I'm in BC right now, and I was talking to Cole. I feel like the fires are we're getting ash dropping on my patio, which is kind of weird. But other than that, it's good. It's getting really smoky out here. It's getting crazy.
Yeah, we're honestly on the fence about coming out to BC just because of the smoke right now. So we're kind of going to figure it out at the last second. Ryan's off for 2 weeks here at the end of the week. So if we don't come out there now, I will be definitely seeing you in September. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm excited.
Me too. You got to tell Cole to clean up my room before he leaves, okay?
That's amazing. That's so funny. All right, guys, what's going on? So what I want you guys to do is hashtag I'm here, especially in the Tanky Coaching Academy, because we are giving away $1,000 cash. And we're actually going to get right into the podcast episode because I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. In 3, 2, and 1. What is going on, online fitness coaches? Welcome to another episode of the Change Lives, Make Money Online Training podcast. This is the #1 show for online fitness coaches who are trying to go successful online business. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about 3 steps to landing your next online fitness coaching client. All right. Now, I just want to remind you guys, you are listening to the #1 podcast for online fitness coaches. So if you want to support the podcast, what I want you to do is screenshot this podcast episode, share it to your Instagram stories, tag me at BMarkFit. Let me know that you're tuning in. Just by showing some love and support, that would mean the absolute world to me. I also just want to remind you that if you are in the 10K Coaching Academy, that we are giving away $1,000 cash in literally 2 days from now. So all you have to do is screenshot, tag 10K Academy, me, Cole, Jeff, and let us know that you're studying. And we are going to be giving away $1,000 cash to one of our students in 2 days from now. So if you want to be interested in $1,000 cash, that's all you need to do. Now, today we're going to be talking about 3 steps to landing your next online fitness coaching client. And I'm going to make this episode very practical and easy to follow and very step by step. All right. Instead of you online fitness coaches posting content that doesn't really work and posting content that doesn't get any attraction and posting content that doesn't get any engagement, I'm literally going to give you a step-by-step process to get your next online coaching client. I know that a lot of you guys are putting out your content and you're being consistent on your social media, but you're still not getting any traction. And so I'm literally going to give here's step 1, step 2, step 3. All right. Nothing held back, and I want to give you a blueprint and a process, and I want to show you guys exactly what you need to do to make money. So for those of you guys that are new to my audience, because frankly, there's a lot of people that have been DMing me that just started following me because of XYZ. And so I want to let you guys know that I do run the 10K Coaching Academy. The 10K Coaching Academy, for those of you guys that aren't in it, what it is it's a business coaching program for online fitness coaches. So I was a business coach for 4 years, I was a fitness coach for 4 years, and I generated my own wealth. I got my business to $54,000 a month. And then 2.5, 3 years ago, I decided to start business coaching for online trainers. And so I'm running the 10K Coaching Academy right now. We have 950 students. Out of those 950 students, we've helped 157 of them cross $10,000 a month. And guys, we've got literally the blueprint for you. And without any further ado, I'm just literally going to give it to you guys in the simple, easy to follow formula for landing your next online coaching client. All right. Now, if at any point you guys are listening to this podcast and you're like, that sounds cool, but I actually want to go a little bit deeper, you can reach out at any point and just say 10K in my DMs, and I will give you the blueprint for everything. Okay, so 3 steps to landing your next online fitness coaching client, step by step with nothing held back. Number 1, I want you guys to write these down. Number 1 is to collect 3 of your best transformations and collect 3 of your best transformations, and you want to put these together side by side. So step number 1, write that down. Collect 3 of your best transformations. Now, when you put them side by side, what you guys want to do is you want to make sure that they're before and after. So before goes on the left, after goes on the right, because when we're reading a book, we read a book left to right. All right. So I want you guys to collect 3 of your best transformations and put them left to right. So before and after, left to right. The reason you're going to use 3 is what we're going to do with these transformations is we are actually going to use those and we are going to put them on our stories as well. So we're going to write a post about one of them, but we're also going to use these transformations and we're going to put them on our stories as well. Okay, so step number 1 is just collect 3 of your best transformations. You're going to put them side by side. Step number 2 is you are going to write a post about one of your best clients. So take one of those transformations that you collected, and what we're going to do is we're going to write a post about one of those clients. That's what we're going to do. So you're going to write a post, and it's going to say, and the post, this is very important for you guys that are newer to online coaching and newer to marketing in general. The key to a successful post is you guys need to make sure that the headline has specific results. Because if the headline doesn't have specific results that the client got, then it's not going to be attractive to ideal clients as they're coming in. And so you want to make your headline specific results. An example of specific results in a headline would be my client Sarah lost 30 pounds and 6 inches in 12 weeks. You can even do my client Sarah lost 30 pounds in 12 weeks, but specific results. All right. So you're going to write a post about this client doing specific results. Now for you guys that might not know writing, or if you're in the 10K Coaching Academy, you can literally go into the units and you can grab any one of the testimonial templates. So I've given you guys 3 testimonial templates, social proof templates that you guys can use. So if you're in the 10K Academy, go into the units. It's in unit 1, and you can literally download the testimonial post framework. And I want you to use that framework. I'm also going to run through that framework really quickly in this podcast. I'm going to do a summary. So the first thing you want to do is write a headline with specific results. So Sarah lost 30 pounds in 12 weeks. Then you want to talk about the pain that she was in with the excess weight. So, Sarah was really struggling to find extra energy to play with her kids when she got off work. She was always tired. She was burning out, and she was 30 pounds overweight when she first reached out to me. So you want to talk about the pain. Then you want to talk about the struggles that she had because of the weight. Because of her excess weight, she had found it hard to go out in social gatherings. She was finding it hard to climb up the stairs. She was finding it hard to do day-to-day activities, and she wasn't happy with where she was at. So specific results. Then you want to talk about the pain. Then you want to talk about the struggle. Then you want to talk about what you did to solve that problem together. And so when Sarah joined my program, what we did is we got her on a fat loss program, and we basically got her in the gym 3 to 4 times a week, depending on her schedule. We got her eating a little bit below maintenance calories, and slowly over time, because she was actually under eating when she joined the program, she was able to lose weight while eating more food. So that's like what you did to work together. And then at the end of the post, you want to talk about how happy she is now that she's lost her weight and she's in the best shape of her life. And as a result of going through this transformation, Sarah is in the best shape of her life. She's down 30 pounds and 6 inches. And she messaged me earlier today and she said she's never been happier. Okay, so you're going to take a post, your best picture, your best before and after, and you're going to write a post about it. You're going to talk about specific results in the headline, the pain that she was in with the excess weight, the struggle she had because of the weight, what you did together to solve the problem, and how happy she is now. So you want to structure the post like that. What this is going to do, you guys, is like the specific results is going to pull people in. And then the pain points, the reason you guys want to write pain points first is because most of your audience thinks in the terms of pain, not in the terms of pleasure. So most of your audience might be struggling, like your ideal clients are currently struggling and they want to change. And that's what's going to motivate them to change. It's because they're struggling. That's why they want to change. And so if you write about the specific pain that your client was in when they started your program, that's going to resonate with clients in your audience that are also going through that pain. And when they watch that video or when they read that post, they're going to be like, oh, that is me. And then when they go through the story and they see that Sarah went through a transformation, they will be able to picture themselves doing that transformation, which is why they would reach out to you and say, I just got inspired by that post and I'm interested in some help. Okay. So you're going to take that post, you're going to post it on Facebook, and you're going to post it on Instagram. All right. Then you're going to take those, remember those 3 photos that I asked you guys to collect? So you're going to take those 3 photos, and then I want you to go on your story, and I want you to start on your story with a 15-second video, and I want it to look something like this. Yo, what's going on Instagram? So I want to show you guys 3 of my best clients right now. They're absolutely crushing their program, losing fat, getting into the best shape of your life. So check this out. This is going to be super inspiring for you. So do a quick 15-second video introducing your clients, and then you're going to post that. And then I want you to upload the first photo with specific results in, so like upload the first photo. Then above the first photo, I want you to write specific results. Sarah lost 30 pounds in 12 weeks. Okay. So you're going to upload that photo with a little bit of writing above the photo, post it to your Instagram stories. Then you're going to save that photo. You're going to post it, and then you're going to post it again. And the second time you post it, you're going to post a little question box, and it's going to say, do you want results like this? So it's going to be 15-second story with you talking, upload the photo with specific results above it, and then upload that. And then the next one, you're going to upload that same photo you just uploaded, but now you're going to put a voting option saying, do you want results like this? Okay. So that's 3. So now we're going to upload the second photo with the same thing. You want to put specific results at the top. So Janine lost 15 pounds in 8 weeks. So you're going to upload that. Then you're going to upload it again. And the second time, it's going to say Janine lost 15 pounds in 8 weeks. Now there's going to be a voting option. Does this story inspire you? Fire emoji, double fire emoji. Then you're going to upload the third photo with the same sort of message. It's going to say, Claire lost 12 pounds in 8 weeks. And then then you're going to upload that. And then the last one is going to say, if you want to see results like this, DM me with the word transform. Okay. So I'm going to go run through that one more time. You're going to go on your story. You're going to talk for 15 seconds. You're going to be like, hey guys, what's going on? It's B Mark here. And I want to show you guys 3 of my best clients right now that are absolutely crushing in my program. Check this out. So you want to introduce them basically, and then upload the first photo. Above the photo, you want to say Sarah lost 12 pounds in 8 weeks or whatever, upload. And then you want to upload that exact same photo with the writing to the next slide with a voting option that says, do you want results like this? Yes or no? And then we're going to upload the second photo, and it's going to say Janine lost 12 pounds in 8 weeks. And then you're going to upload it again with that same writing, and it's going to say, does this story inspire you? Fire emoji or double fire emoji. And then you're going to upload the third photo that says Claire lost 8 pounds in 12 weeks. And then you're going to say, if you want results like this, DM me with the words transform. All right. I'm literally giving you guys, it's funny because I feel like it's so easy that a lot of you guys are gonna be like, that's it. That's fucking it. That's all you need to do. And then what you're going to do is you're going to send out a message to 20 of the people who engage with your photos or watch your stories. And you're going to say, hey, Sarah, thanks so much for engaging with my content. I appreciate you. And I hope you're having an amazing day. And then you're going to DM them and book a call. That's it. That's fucking literally it. Those are your next 3 steps. Those are your 3 steps to land your next online fitness coaching client. And I feel like it's actually so simple and it's so easy that I think that a lot of you guys are going to do it. So I hope you fucking do it, because I know for sure if you do it, you're going to see some traction. You're going to book your next client for sure. So that's, guys, let's quickly run through, because this is how simple it is. Okay. Number 1, you're going to collect 3 of your best transformations. When you guys are doing transformations, you want to make sure you put them left to right, because when you read a book goes left to right. All right. So collect 3 of your best transformations, put them left to right. Step number 2 is you're going to write a post about the best transformation. It's going to have specific results in the headline. Sarah lost 20 pounds in 12 weeks. Right. And then you're going to write a post that talks about the pain that Sarah was in when she started her weight loss journey, the struggles she had in her weight loss journey, the solution that you came up with together, and how happy she is now as a result of that transformation. Okay. And now you're going to upload all the 3 photos that you did to your story, but you're going to introduce them first. You're going to say, what's going on, guys? It's B Mark, and I want to show you guys 3 of my best transformations in my program right now. You're going to be super inspired by these transformations. Check this out. You're going to upload that. Then you're going to upload the first photo with specific results above the photo. You're going to upload that to your stories, and you're going to upload it again, and you're going to have a voting option this time. And it's going to say, do you want results like this? Yes or no? It actually is a really good idea, by the way, to do yes or no, because even the people that vote no and they're engaging in your story, it's causing it to get pushed into the algorithm. So engagement is engagement, and engagement is good. So upload the second transformation to your story now. You know, Janine lost 8 pounds in 12 weeks, and then upload it again. Does this story inspire you? Fire emoji or double fire emoji. And you want to upload the third transformation to your story. Claire lost 8 pounds in 12 weeks. And then you want to upload it again and say, DM me with the words transform if you're looking to take your physique to the next level. That's it. And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to DM 20 of the people who engage, and you're going to say, hey, thank you so much for engaging with my or watching your stories or like your photo. You're going to say, hey, thank you so much for engaging with my content. I appreciate you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Now, out of these 20 conversations that you have, some of them are going to lead nowhere. And for me, it's like my goal on social media is to build relationships with my followers and to like have genuine, like authentic relationships with my community. And so some of those conversations are going to go somewhere immediately and some of them aren't. And either way, it's okay, because either way you're building relationships. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Seeds become trees over time. And there's also going to be like, there's going to be some DMs that come in that's like transform. Sweet. There's going to be some people that vote on your stories, transform. And then there's going to be some people that like, I want results like this. And you're going to send them a message and you're going to say, hey, thank you so much for engaging with my content. I appreciate you. Like, tell me a little bit about your fitness journey. And you can start that conversation. And I literally did just give you like enough information to go land your next online fitness client. But I feel like there's going to be some of you guys that are listening to this podcast that might need a little bit of extra support. And that's okay. If you're in the 10K Academy, say that you listen to this podcast and you're like, hey, I listen to this podcast, B-Mark, and like, I'm just curious about XYZ. I will answer any and all of your questions. And if you need the testimonial post template, go into the Facebook units and literally watch the fucking video where I talk about how to write social proof posts and do that. And if you don't know how to write social proof posts, you don't know how to write content, or this entire kind of like idea overwhelms you, then reach out to me, say 10K, and me and my team will reach out to you and see if I can help you grow your coaching business. All right. Guys, that's it. I hope this helps. I hope you use this information to land your next online fitness coaching client. Remember, information without implementation is absolutely fucking useless. And the reason I put this podcast together for you guys is I want you guys to make money. And so if you want to make money and you want to sign your next online fitness coaching client, do exactly what I just told you guys to do. And I promise you, you're going to be fine. All right. Peace and love, guys. Have the best day of your entire life. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Let's go. What's up, fam?
That was so good. I literally just did my transformation post for Transformation Tuesday. And anybody who's in this clubhouse room that isn't going to do this, I'm going to smack you across the face, because seriously, this is so easy, like Dee said. And it reminds me of the 4 clients in 4 days challenge that I first did with you. And it is that easy.
It is that easy. And I feel like everybody overcomplicates it. Like,
I know. No, they truly do.
They get like really worried and really nervous and really concerned about saying the wrong thing or positioning their transformations the wrong way. It's like, guys, it's pretty fucking easy. This isn't rocket science. And there are some like little nuances that I feel like you really do need to understand, like the DM messenger process, because like you can say the wrong things in the DMs. But if you're in the 10K Coaching Academy right now and you have access to the DM messenger process and you have access to this podcast, like there's no reason you can't land your next online fitness coaching client with this stuff.
Like today.
Like today. Yeah. Like, and that's the best part about, I feel like, about being an online coach is your financial situation can literally change in like an instant. Like you can go from like not being able to pay your rent to, I'm sure you've experienced that too, Brady, where like you can go from like not being able to pay your rent to signing $1,000 paid in full. And you're like, oh, there we go. Like situation's different now.
Yep. You can change your whole day around. Super cool.
I
hope people do it. I hope people do it.
Me too.
Like you said, it's so easy. You feel like a lot of people aren't going to do it because they don't value free.
Yeah.
But you don't even believe it until you actually do it. And you're like, damn, it really does work.
100%. So for those of you guys that are tuning in right now, I'm curious if there's anybody that wants to come up on Clubhouse and speak. Like, what were your thoughts on the podcast? Do you have any questions for me? I'm going to stick around for like 10 minutes and answer any questions that you guys might have. So if you're on Clubhouse right now and you want to speak up, what's up? Mr. Chris Kowalski, how you doing, dog? Coach Chris, I see you. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? The fucking podcast was fire, dude. I was literally like writing my transformation post as you were saying, and I was like, hey, I know this shit.
That's so funny.
But hell yeah, man, I do have one question though. So when it comes to reusing transformations, because right now with the past 1 or 2 months, I've kind of slowed down on onboarding more people. So the transformations that I have currently are ones that I've used like before. Is it all right if I think it's been like 3 or 4 months since I actually posted the transformation that I'm about to repost? Is that good, or should I like try to just use one of my own?
Okay, so dude, yes, it is good. So I reuse transformations all the time. And I have one of my best clients, his name's Maverick Willett, and he will literally recycle the same transformations over and over again in his stories like once a week. So what I would recommend doing is, if you're going to reuse transformation, just archive the old post and then just rewrite the new one. That's what I do. So I just scroll back on my page. I archive the old transformation if I've already posted it to my page, and then I just post it again. And I retell the story in a different way. Shal just mentioned that exactly. So yeah, you can reuse transformations, you guys, and I recommend reusing them, especially if you're a new online coach getting started. I remember, this is a little nugget for you guys that I haven't talked about. I had one client, Chris, that literally helped me build my entire business, and I would talk about his transformation over and over again every month, and I would just continually give updates on the same person. Like, hey guys, last month I shared an update on this person, and I wanted to give you another update. He's absolutely crushing his program. This is his results now, and just wanted to give you guys an update. So yes, you can reuse the same transformations over and over again. Yes, it is a good idea, and I think it is valuable.
Perfect. Yeah, because I really wanted to do exactly. I heard you
Change
talk
lives,
about
make money,
reusing
online training podcast, bro.
like everybody on that guy on a previous podcast. And the last time I posted about the woman that I'm about to post about today, it was she was 16 weeks in, and now she's 18 weeks. And so, like, it's already a huge transformation from the 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, dude, 100%. So maybe even you don't even need to archive the post in that instance if she's still going on a journey. Be like, hey guys, last time I posted a transformation, this was my client, and then this is her transformation now. It's like massive difference since she first started. So I just post the first photo and the current photo. But she's gone through an amazing transformation. She's fucking crushing it. I'm so proud of her. If you're ready to get results like Sarah, DM me with the word transform, and I'd reach out to you and see if I can help.
Boom. Fuck yeah. I love that shit. Thanks, bro.
Boom. And then you can do, okay, so I want to give you some more nuggets too, bro. So on that same topic, that same client, you can go in your story. And if you only have one transformation, you want to stretch it out. Here's how you do it. So you're like, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Chris. And I want to share one of my clients, Sarah, with you, who's gone through an amazing 16-week transformation with me. So first things first, check out her photo. And so you like post her. So you upload the video, and then the next story, you upload her photo, specific result in specific time period. And then you go on your story and you talk, and you're like, okay, so when Sarah first came to me, she was struggling with XYZ. Basically taking your pain, problem, solution, vision post, and you're talking about it in a story format, adding some captions in the story so it's easy to follow along with. And then as you're talking about pain, problem, solution, vision, you upload the story. Then you do a little bit of the pain. Then you upload the photo again, and you do a little bit more writing on the photo. Then you talk a little bit more. You upload the photo again, a little bit more writing on the photo. Talk about the photo again, upload the photo, a little bit more writing, and then say if the story's inspired you in any sort of way, drop a hell yes or vote hell yes here, or DM me with your transform, and I'll reach out to you, see if I can help. And that way you can take the same transformation, you can stretch it out over a longer period of time and get more value out of that one transformation versus like barraging your social media with 3 transformations. That's a really good way to get a lot of content out of one transformation.
Genius, bro. I love it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, bro. We just got to do the best we can with what we have and like stretch it out as much as possible.
Right. Yeah. And I actually just contacted her this morning for a testimonial video. So that'll be up in the next like 1 to 2 weeks.
Dude, that's awesome. So you can post her photo now, and then you can get her video up in like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Hell yeah, bro.
Also, when's the last time you did a 14-day challenge?
That was the beginning of the year. I did one in January.
You know what I'm going to say next.
Yeah, I do.
Because guys, if you don't have social proof and you're in the 10K Academy, that's like the purpose of 14-day challenges, is to collect social proof. And I know that if you've been in the 10K for a long enough period of time, you've probably heard me and Cole say that a fucking million times. So you've almost like tuned out to it. But fucking Chris, do a 14-day challenge. It's going to help you, bro.
Awesome. Thanks, brother.
I got you, dog. He's like, fuck, I shouldn't have came on stage. Now this motherfucker's going to make me do a 14-day challenge.
You're right.
I know I'm right. I got you, bro. I got you. Mr. Al, what's going on, brother? Thank you so much for coming on stage. What do you think of the podcast?
Yeah, I mean, I joined kind of like at the end, so I didn't really Instagram, and then I figured tap on Clubhouse because there's had some questions. Well, really, you kind of just touched on it because I was going to say that if I don't really have much social proof, unless you really do. And so yeah, I mean, like without social proof, like I get using my own transformation. I don't have that many like pictures that I can really use, but I can like script together what I have. But and the last time I did a 14-day challenge, it didn't really get much traction in the first place. I think maybe it was probably a marketing issue. Like I didn't really market it as much as I probably should have. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much just touched on what I was going to. you don't really have social proof.
Yep. Social proof is one of those things. It's kind of like getting a job. It's like you need experience to get a job, but you need a job to get experience. It's like one of those things. It's the same thing with social proof. It's like you need social proof to get clients, but you need clients to get social proof. And so if you don't have clients, you really need to be willing to work for free in order to get some fucking social proof so that you can get some clients. That being said, like guys, anytime something doesn't work, there's always a reason why. So instead of like writing it off as like not valid or not like a good way to generate leads, ask yourself like what you think you could have done better in order to, generate more for that 14-day challenge. And so I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Number one, how many messages did you send out about the challenge before it started?
Probably in like the range of 20 to 30.
Okay. So if you increase that number to 200 to 300, guaranteed you have 30 to 40 people in your challenge. And that's literally like, I could send out 100 messages. I've done this before. I filled a challenge. One of my clients in my mastermind was struggling to fill their challenge. And I sent, just to prove a point, I filled the challenge with 100 people in 48 hours. And I was like, bro, I just filled the challenge with 100 people in 48 hours. I'm like, you can do this shit without posting it on my social media too. I literally did it on the DMs. So if I can do that, you can do that for sure. So that's number one. Number two, guys, this isn't really fucking important. This is a note that you guys should take down if you guys are ever going to run a challenge. When running a challenge, and also when running a coaching program, how you start the program or the challenge sets the tone for the whole fucking thing. And so if you have a 14-day challenge that has 9 people in it, and then those 9 people, when they join the Facebook group, only one of them engage, that challenge is going to die in the next fucking 2 days. So when you start the fucking challenge or when somebody starts your program, you need to get people to fucking engage immediately. You need to get people to get like engaged literally immediately. Like it's like as soon as they join, you need to boom, get them to engage. And then as soon as they stop engaging, you need to get them back to engage. It's kind of like, has anybody ever known somebody that has purchased a gym membership and then never gone to the gym? That's like the same thing as running a 14-day challenge. So if people join your 14-day challenge, but they don't engage immediately, they're fucking dropping off and they're not going to sign as a client. Whereas if you can get them to get to their first workout and cook their first meal and do it immediately and then post in the group, the chances of you converting that challenger goes like way higher than if they join the group and they don't engage. So this to me is like a simple solution. Like number one, yes, you can use your photo, like your transformation photo to get better results, but understand that like if there's ever anything that doesn't work, that you're like implementing that we're positioning, like I would never give you guys anything that I haven't worked myself. And so like, I want you guys to know that like, there's always a solution to every problem. So if your challenge didn't pop off, then post about it and figure out why it didn't pop off versus writing it off and saying that it doesn't work. So that's number one. Number two is, if you change sending out 20 messages to sending out 100 messages, you're going to fill that fucking challenge 100%. No questions asked. Number three is the next time you run a challenge, Al, anytime that somebody says yes, this is somebody Vlad just commented on my live. Anytime somebody says yes, literally what I want you to say is, hey, super pumped you're in the challenge, Timothy. These challenges are way funner when you do them with friends. Do you have any friends that you think might want to join this 14-day challenge with you? And like, you guys can do this together. And then number four, the last thing I'm going to say is how you start is how you finish. That applies to the coaching program. That also applies to the 14-day challenge. And so as soon as somebody joins your coaching program, you need to get them to engage fucking immediately, because if they don't engage immediately, the chances of them sticking around and getting results are slim to none.
Awesome. Yeah, got it.
Was that useful, bro?
Yeah, no, 100%.
So my homework for you is to launch another 14-day challenge. Post about it in the group because I want to see, and because I want you to get clients immediately too. Scrape together what you can for your Al. And when I was doing my before and afters, bro, I had to like go into my photo bucket. I don't know if you know about photo bucket, but I had a fucking photo bucket a few years ago, and I had to go into my photo bucket to grab a photo of me when I was like 14 to put that next to a side by side with me, like super fit. And those are my photos because I didn't take a lot of photos when I was unfit. So just dig into the archives and see what you can come up with.
Cool. Yeah, that's what I was about to start doing.
Cool. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for sharing and being vulnerable. Thank you so much for coming on stage.
Yep.
Mr. Timothy, what the fuck is up, bro? How you doing?
Yo, Coach, I'm doing fucking fantastic, dude. That was an awesome podcast. I absolutely loved it. I just love listening to all of them. Real quick, the one you posted today about the DM game, phenomenal. I loved it. A huge reminder. Definitely needed that. I love this one today too, because actually it was funny because I already did the transformation post today. I'm like, oh shit, step one's already done. So that's cool. So working on the next ones now. I like the story one. That's one I really haven't done much of, is like talk about the transformation on the story, then show it, then ask the poll. I think that's really, really good. It's like so simple, but I never even like thought of that. So definitely gonna utilize that one. I think it's gonna be super, super important. But yeah, huge takeaways there. And the 14-day challenge, definitely going to run another one of those. Also, too, I don't know if this is true or not, but I did a little bit of research, and I think that what I found, I think it's right. So a lot of times coming back to school is a good time to run challenges from what I've been understanding. And also with the Olympics, because the Olympics are going on right now, I hear that that's actually a time that people like to sign up for fitness as well. Because everyone I'm talking to is really watching the Olympics and they're really like getting inspired. And some of the things I found online are like super inspiring too. So I'm going to run a challenge here. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm pumped for it.
Dude, I like it. You can almost like do a play on the Olympics. I don't know, like what, like you could do a play on the Olympics, be like, I'm just trying to think of like become your own. I don't know. There's like, I feel like there's like a play on what you could do with that. I really, really do like that. And guys, one thing I will say is I am like I'm at a place right now where I don't need to do challenges. Like I really don't, but I still do. And the reason I do is because they fucking work. Like I think business isn't about doing more things. It's about doing the right things more, right? Doing the right things more. And so for us, it's like, how can we make sure that we do like the things that actually work more? And so for you, Tim, I think it's super smart that you do a challenge. And the last thing I'm going to say is introducing testimonials is a very, very good idea. Transformations is a very good idea. So I try to do that on all my stories. Like before I share a testimonial video, you guys will always see like a little intro, like whether that be an intro picture or an intro slide, and then I'll go into the story. So I think introduction and context is really important because if people don't know what you're talking about, then they're not going to know, the context of the transformation. So I think that little introduction means a lot. It gives people context.
Exactly. One more thing too that really, really has been hitting home with me is that hot seat you do with Keith in the mastermind. I've been doing the monthly challenge. This is my first month running the monthly challenge. Literally every single day, I got like 4 or 5 testimonials to share of people posting and tagging me in it too. So that's been super, super helpful as well. So monthly challenges compared to weekly challenges have been fucking phenomenal for me. But I totally love that, and you're so right. Dude,
thank you so much for sharing. I fucking appreciate you.
Back at you.
All right, guys. So that's it. That's all. Thank you so much for tuning into the Change Lives Make Money Online Training Podcast. This is the #1 show for online fitness coaches. Just a friendly reminder that we are giving away $1,000 if you're in the 10K Coaching Academy. All right. So if you're in the 10K Coaching Academy, we're giving away $1,000 cash. All you need to do is screenshot this, share it to your story, tag 10K Academy, me, Cole, and Jeff, and you are entered to win $1,000 cash. If you're listening to this right now and you're inspired on any level and you want to get some help from the 10K Coaching Academy, DM me the word 10K and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help. And if there's any question that I haven't answered for you in this podcast and you're in the 10K Academy, I want you to post in the Academy and know that I fucking got your back and I will reply to you immediately. So appreciate you guys. Have the best day of your entire life. We'll talk to you guys soon. Let's go. See you guys. Talk to you soon. See you Instagram. Talk to you later. Bye Facebook. Bye LinkedIn. See you guys.